Okay, so friggin' hey, if anyone can guess what YouTuber starts his shows with that, let me know in the comments. So, was working on this Daytona again, and as you can see, my rubber mat is peeled up. Uh, yeah, I'm not a fan of Gorilla Glue. Gonna tell you that right now. I think it's fucking piece of shit. Just didn't work for me. It might work great for other things, but for some reason it did not work great on that, and I think the chemicals in it warped the rubber. So I'm gonna have to try to hot glue that down. Got the back off the seat right now, the black plastic that normally covers it, because I need to, well, wipe it down, wipe the seat down. So I brought this in. This is the first time I'm trying to line it up to the machine. Well, ever, because I've never had it hooked to that. I was talking about how I'm going to connect that to get rid of all of the angle iron pieces that went on there. So, have it in here. What you guys think of my racing seat with all the racing decals? Yeah, I think it's cool. Just got the T-molding on and stuff, so I'm still looking for my AFR, because I want to put an AFR sticker down there. And don't know. Yeah, I got tools on my furniture. I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet, because you can see where that original USA Racing decal was, or whatever was on there. It was all tore up and messed up. So yeah, guys, I'm just kind of lining it up, see what I need to do to finish it up. Hopefully my artwork comes in sometime soon. Alright. Don't let the watchers get you. Well, hey there, YouTube. So I'm working on this Daytona, and I've got my front plate mounted in here. I need to take my flush cut bit, and I'm going to cut this edge off here. This edge is pretty flush, so I mean, I'm going to leave it. I do think I need to find me some thin, like maybe PVC of some sort, just real thin, like angle molding, and put underneath here, so it kind of comes down, makes a clean line, and the same thing from underneath up here. Let's see what we got here. So I got a, I don't know, 2x8 that I cut down behind this plate. It's got some holes drilled in it. Yeah, 3/8 bolts. And if you even look at the bolt, I don't know if you can tell, but there's 3 hash marks on there. These are grade 5. I think this is plenty enough. As you can see, I made a bigger hole here, and then a smaller hole back in there with the T-nut. I did make these holes bigger so the seat can be adjusted hair up, down, left or right. I mean, those holes right there are centered, but you know, you never know how it's going to be. So, same thing. Big holes here in the front of the seat. Bolts will come through, line up to them, go through into the T-nut. You know, and I'll use some big heavy fender washers on the inside of this. You know, that's how I'm gonna plug up that hole so the head of the bolt can't come through there. So what I got left to do to this is I do have to trim this lip so it's flush. Then I'll have to shoot a, you know, bit of paint on it. Just bondoed over the holes that I had drilled for the all that angle iron bullshit that was on here. You know how they come stock from the factory. I don't like that idea. This will be sturdy enough to hold that seat. It's gonna be in a house, not out on location or something like that, you know. It would take a truck to yank it off of there anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. I did get my holes in on a slight angle, but you know, got plenty of clearance in between all that, so we'll be cool. I'm gonna have to take my pedals back off so I can take this piece of rubber off. And going to be putting on the side art, T-molding, dashboard, the glass back in front of the screen, tube. So I'm going to be working on finishing it up. So, okay, so I have cut that off flush down there, and I just painted this here. Hang on a second here. Yeah, so I've got this painted. Gonna wait for this to dry here. It's Rust-Oleum satin. Same color I painted the rest of it with. So right here on this edge, I see some running right there, but it'll be underneath the cabinet, so hopefully it still looks okay. I used this plastic wall protector. Put it on the corners of your walls. So I guess I used that to just cover up the ends of that wood, I guess. So once this gets dry enough that dust ain't gonna stick into it and be stuck to it, I'm gonna roll this side over and stick my first piece of side art on. So it's just another process here. And oh no. Well, I don't remember which way I had my camera. This might be upside down, I don't know. So, got that little bit of Bondo sand down there. And I got a side on. Hang on here a second. Yeah, that's about how my eye sees it, I guess. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty close. Looking good, man. I like it. So, I think I'm done for today, though. It's got fingerprints all over it. We're getting there.